on YouTube. Just check and make sure that's going live as we speak. Yes, we are live on YouTube as well as Facebook. So if you got friends that want to watch and they're not on Facebook, tell them to look up Buster's Billiards on YouTube, and you can see it live. As long as the bandwidth holds up, we'll broadcast it live. If not, I will download it and upload it later to YouTube. But as of right now, since I did my little bring my own router to the party deal, everything's been working pretty good. We've been getting 40 megs upload, so that's good. Just want to share the stream out like everyone I hope is doing. Try to get some viewers on here. A lot of people hopefully will be watching. I'm sharing the stream out right now, so bear with me. Please share the stream out, everybody. Let's get some viewers tonight. I want to hit at least 100. It's a great matchup. Don't forget to also, if you want to get your pay-per-view, hit the last 2 days of the Matt McDermott Classic down at Mason Billiards in Malden, Mass. Check out that great tournament that Bo Powers and Mike DeMarco, the kings of pool in northern New England, in my eyes. Nobody does it better than Bo and Mike DeMarco. Myself included. I mean, I'm not even on the stepping block for that one. Who won that one? Geez, that was over fast. I'm imagining Roy won since. Everyone's sharing the stream. Trying to do the same. They're going to be fast and furious games, I can tell you that. These guys are not known for dilly-dallying. Almost done sharing it out. Wherever I can share it to. All right, I shared it everywhere I can share it. It's up to you guys to give me some love and show me some shares. Don't ask for much, but give me some shares. Nobody ever sends any money, so send me some shares. Should be a great matchup. Right, I can get involved with this match. Jack Taransky, what's going on, buddy? Ryan Richardson, Dave Dutton. Mr. Barbecue himself. I mean, Justin dropped his chalk down the table. Kendra will get it out later. She's all about the pool. Her and her dad, top pool table mechanics. Mr. Joe Marassi. This kick it in the side. No. We got the APA Jack and Jill going on here, courtesy of Jody and Ron Tibbetts. Vegas trips are in the wings, so to speak. This amazing matchup we got geared up for tonight for you folks. We're seeing 19 viewers. Come on, step it up. Let's get some viewers. Just take what the table gives you and make the 4. He's going to get lucky here. Is he going to get lucky? No, he got unlucky. Gave him the 4 ball wide open. Come right down between the 8 and the 6. Come back around center table for the 5. He's going to call it just in case 9. We got Gil Stadig in the house. Haven't seen him in a long time. Mr. Straight Pool Extraordinaire himself. Guys, how's the audio? How's the video? Everything good? Is the audio crackling at all? Is it distorted? Is it clear? Give me a thumbs up or a middle finger or something. Let me know you're hearing. Jim Totio, #1 follower right there. Always following. He's been following for years. Thank you so much, sir. Ooh. Shot that a little quick. Charles Gray, I figured you'd be here sweating the action, buddy. Probably get some action. There's probably people in the room that'll play. Justin just made a really big error. Cody Chagnon, what's going on, my friend? I ain't seen you in years. 2-rail position, back center table. Mr. Gamachi, how are you, sir? Well, I guess we'll see you tomorrow with the kids. In the hospital? Hope you're all right, Charlie. Best wishes to you and a speedy recovery for whatever reason you're in the hospital. Holy crap. Didn't know, buddy. You need anything, give me a buzz. You can reach me on Facebook. Go inside English, come up for that 8 ball. Pen an earthquake happening, I would say Roy's now here, and it's going to be 1-1. He gets it. 1 apiece. Guys, if you're a contractor and you got some construction you're doing in the area and you're looking for some sealant, Integrity Foundation sealant, Russ Holmes, go ahead and scan that QR code in the bottom right corner of your screen or give him a call at 603-241-2282. Learn about all the great things that he can offer for you and your businesses. Ooh, good job picking up the cloth. Ooh, he made the 7. Oh, look at this. Oh, so unlucky. He had a good thing going to that 5 ball ran in the front of him. He had a nice shot for the 1 all the way up. 2 ball laying right there. And then that happened. Unbelievable. He's going to push. I think he might make a Caramir on the 5 off the 1. Gonna hit the 1 full in the face and slide off it into the 5. Nope, he's gonna try to bank it back to him. Safety. Get him under the 3. I think he did. Not sure if you can see the edge of it or not. It's a little bitty piece of it. Jamie Rossetti, how are you, sir? It's 2-0, Roy? Oh, sorry. Thanks, Carl. I was busy sharing the stream and I wasn't paying attention to the first rack and it went too fast. Apologize for that. Wow, he just missed that. It's going to be a ball in hand. Hey, Roy. It's 2-0 you, right? Okay. Slight draw back for the 3. 4-8's kind of laying there. 5 balls laying there. I don't see any reason why he shouldn't get out here. Doug Cross, how are you, sir? Come on, guys, share that stream. Give me some viewers. Jesus, 19? Come on. It's a great matchup. That was the key there. What was that 4 ball going to do when you made that combo? And you got good there. I mean, the 5 ball is a dead hanger. Probably going to see a 3 rail position off the 5 to the 6. And he wants to get back on that rail right over where he was just standing. So he'll just play the 4, come back cross table, probably play some inside English. He got a little straight, but you should be able to spin that around. Quarter ball hit. Come 3 rails of the 6, coming right around that 3rd diamond. Here it comes. 3rd diamond. We'd like to be at the middle diamond, so he'd be a little bit flatter. He doesn't want this. He's probably going to hit a little bit of bottom on this 6 ball, drag the cue ball back just a little bit. Make sure he doesn't come off the rail and get too sharp of an angle on that 9 ball. That's why I'd say if he came in at the middle diamond, he would have been more flatter. He just draw back a little bit, and now he's got to deal with the angle. Coming into the rail like that, he was perfect. All right, we're going to see 2-1 here. That was an overconfidence factor right there. Kind of 2-stroke that one. Can't make those mistakes against Roy. Evo, what's going on, buddy? This started at 6 p.m., Doug. Just missed that one. He kind of walked it in. 3-0. It should have been 2-1. Huge swing here. Justin will come out of this, I'm sure. I'm not worried about it. You guys want to take a look at the room? It's pretty packed today. With the APA here. Owner of Busters, Steve Fleming over there. There's the star of the show right there, and a little Miss McKenna. Safe. He's going to kick it short to long, I would imagine. Nice kick. Roy just draw this one across, get on the 3. Yeah, he's going to do some with that 6. Got to separate it from the 9. You can do that off the 5. Spin this around. Can you bank this cross side? You have to bank it with some speed. No, he's playing it safe, I think. He's going to lump. Well, he breaks him out and he gets a safe behind the 5. Nice. That was beautiful. He broke his problem ball out and he got the safe. I imagine Justin can jump. See the first jump shot in the match. Ooh. That was not good. The angle to come down table for the 6. Uh-oh. I'm just going to probably punch this, slide it up table for the 7. We hit that bad. Real bad. Justin got a chance here. You have to stroke this ball and come around the table. You might use some bottom left here. Here's a pretty powerful draw stroke. You might just use some bottom right in the rail. Bottom left, excuse me. And come back for the 7. He's trying to spin around with top. Ooh, I don't think that 6 goes anymore. It does not go. It might go. Does it go? I'm 100% sure that goes or not. Yeah, if that was going to go, it was just barely going. It was tight. Now it's definitely going. Justin's going to get out of the doghouse here. All right, there we go. You got one. He is out of the doghouse. Skunk has left the room, ladies and gentlemen. You guys, make sure you're checking out the McDermott Classic. It's the last 2 days of that event down in Malden, Mass. At Amazing Billiards. If you can't get down there to watch it live, hit the pay-per-view. All the people in the world are there playing, all the top guns. People flew all over the world to play in this event. Put on by Mr. Bo Powers and Mike DeMarco, the 2 top tournament directors in New England area, if not one of the top in the country. Those guys are phenomenal what they do for pool. I was fortunate to go down there and help Bo out, hanging TVs and doing some stuff for him to prepare for the event. You can imagine the amount of work it costs and that you have to do to put on an event such as a matchroom event. Outside of covering the tables and just the prep of the room is incredible. That 4 definitely goes, and then the 5-6 combo goes. And here's a key. You got to see with this. If this 5 ball goes to the short rail, he could be in trouble here. So he wants to try to leave the 5 ball on the long rail. Yeah, just like that. Get a little bit of bump off the get an angle off the 7, come out 2 rails for the 8. Back center table. Get to the rail. That's good. I think he's got a little bit of an angle here, so I might go to the rail and come back crossplay to 9 in the same pocket. Or if he doesn't have quite as much of an angle, he might just slow roll it. Yeah. Stop it for the other pocket. And he gives it to him. 4-1. Guys, we have an in-house league here at Buster's on Wednesday night. We have the 8 ball starts at 6 p.m. The session is starting on the 27th of this month. They have a captain's meeting this week, 3/20/24. Captain's meeting, I would assume it's going to be at 6 o'clock since it doesn't have it written on the flyer what time it is. That's for the in-house league, all in-house. There is no travel. All right, going to rack number 6. 4-1. It's a race to 9. Uh-oh, in the drink. Well, we got a good break for Justin. Got a little too much angle on this 2-ball. Going to be a little bit flatter. Might have to go across table and come back out. Did you get behind that 4? He's got to do a little swervel around the 4. I don't think you can quite see the 3 where he wants to. The Masse action. He's up in the. Is he jumping? Or is he going to Masse? It's like he's jumping. He jumped the edge of the 4. Right, with the 3 in the side. Nice shot. Oh, he's going to be on the 9. He won't be on the 9. You see a jump here. Jump cut. Try to get in the side. He looks like you can see the edge of it. You can see the edge of it, you can make it, because that's what he needs to see. He's going to need that speed to get back down for the 5, too, so. Just got to make it, thin it in. Nice shot. Position. Let's go to the rail and come back cross with the 7. Nice. He's just going to slide this across, punch it across with the 8, 9 in the same pocket. Unless he can go straight in, just hold it right there. Yep. Punch it over. It's all right. 5-1. Guys, if you got a golden retriever and looking for a little TLC, got Golden Leash 603, Pet First Aid Certified, and CPR, Missy Garland 603-509-8850 right here in Rochester, New Hampshire. And if you're looking to sell some property or buy some property, get a little Adam Verkatterin, 603-957-0067 from Remax Realty 1. He's in New Hampshire and Maine. Buying or selling your home, get a hold of Adam. See what he can do for you. And if you want to buy high-end Q, CR12Qs, Clayton Rocha, 781-838-0117. Nobody better to buy a Q from than Clayton Rocha. Mr. Rocha is one of the top Q salesmen in this area. So make sure you check that out. And last but not least, you got to check out this guy here. Q Pockets, Mr. Chris Weemat. Go ahead and scan that QR code. Learn about all the great products he's offering. He's got these great Q holders he makes. They hold your bridge head. It'll hold your joint protectors, your Q extensions. You can get one with a cell phone charger in it. You can get a magnetic top, so if you play on multiple teams, you can flip-flop your team logo around. You got this new great item that I just had made, these floating shelves. See at the bottom of your screen that says Deluxe. Get those, and it has 6 Q holders on each end, plus it can have your joint protectors, plus coasters for drinks. So make sure you check that out. That's Q Pockets, Mr. Chris Weemat, right in Las Vegas, but he's online. Check him out on Facebook. All right, here we go, rack number 7. Roy breaking, race to 9. 5-1. I think we're going to see a bank the 1 ball out of there maybe and leave the cue ball right behind the 5. We shall see. Get him quite out of there enough. He's got the whole ball. Oh yeah, he's got the whole ball. Looking to see if the 2-6 will go. Can also play the 2-4. I mean, that looks like that'll go as well. Try to cut that 1 all the way up. It's a pretty shot. He plays at a very, very thin shaft. I don't know if you can tell at this vantage point. I call it the number 2 pencil. He went into the rail. And he went into the drink, even worse. Not good. Yeah, I believe that 2-4 will go. Yeah, they will go. The 2-4. He's going to follow it around. Maybe I guess he's going to play the 2 all the way up in the corner. I'm guessing it goes. Ooh. He thought it was in. It was not. Justin can't make mistakes like that against Roy. He's gonna crucify him if he does. He's a little bit of bottom right. Come back cross table. Try to get on that 3. He down in the lower left corner here. Lower right corner, excuse me. way too hard, but he got on the 3. 3 in the side. So let's make sure he gets a shot on this 4 because he doesn't want to make the 4. 5 ball's way up table. Yeah, there we go. I think you should be able to draw this out. There's a come up the other side. Withdraw between the 6 and the 8. This works. What's up, buddy? Let's play the 5 in the corner. Come up the middle diamond, come straight down the table, get on that 6, come about almost center table. Just make the ball. Oh, oh, oh. 6 on the side, maybe. Follow off the 6, 7 back down in the corner. Let's get an angle we can draw back for that 8 in the corner and then follow up for the 9. I believe that 6 will go in the side. Yeah, drive a truck through there. Soft roll it. Control. He's got a nice angle to play the 7. I don't know if he's going to try to hold it, or is he just going to let it roll back across the table and play it in the same pocket as a 7. Depends on the angle. I think he's going to try to come back cross table. Yep. Very nice. I think he might do the same thing here. 7, 8, 9 all in the same pocket. Unless he's really straight on this 8. He'll just roll forward for the 9 in the other corner. But I think he's got a slight angle. So he'll go across table, come back across. Oh boy. There's a Christmas present for Justin. He's giving out Christmas presents in April or March, whatever it is. Come on, guys, let's get the viewership up there. Ryan Nichols, what's going on, buddy? I just drew back a little bit more than that. You should be okay. Make it 5-2. 5-2. Shooting, guys. Can you watch the matches at? Yes, you can. You got to buy the pay-per-view, Doug. Go to McDermottClassic.com, and they have all the information on the webpage on how you can watch the matches. Ryan Parker, what's going on, buddy? Haven't seen Ryan in forever. Is that train built yet? Mr. Petrov, how are you, sir? Haven't seen you in a while. Sam Monroe, how are you? Gary Briggs. Mr. Mike. Chin in it. Ugh. Got the 1 on the side, I believe. I don't know if he just fouled on that. I thought I saw the cue ball move. And picked up the cloth. I'm not sure. But it's too late now anyways. A little miscue action there. Got lucky. He's going to have to go 3 rails here, come around for that 4 ball. Just come between the 7 and the 8. You had more gas on it than that. It should be okay. You have a tough window on this 5, though. Unless he can come all the way back around between the 7 and 8 again. Play the 5 all the way up. Let's see what happens on this 4 ball. Nice shot. It's going to be a tough one. He's going to cut this all the way up in the corner. That'd be a hell of a shot. Or he can duck under the 8. He misses. He's just playing safe. Justin's going to kick this one rail off the long rail, I believe. Hit the bottom, come off. Oh, nice hit. Get down there, make it 50 on 50-yard line. Make it tough for him. It's not an easy cut, but it's cuttable. Just float into the rail and come back across for the 6. Ooh, you overcut it. Hit it. Another Christmas present for Justin. I think it's a tough cut in the side, though. Make it with a little bit of speed and come off that long rail and come back across for the 6. I think you just need to worry about making it. Just try to make it. I think that's all you got to do here. Take what the table gives you. Take your medicine. Did you win, Steve? Nice job. Again? Cut it up. Plays with some left, top left. They're just trying to hold the line to come back across for the 7 in the same pocket. Nice shot. A little strong, but should be okay. Just soft roll it. Get on that 8. Played it with some inside. Hold the line. Just come straight down the table for the 8. For the 9, excuse me. Take your time, Justin. Don't. He gave it to him. Alrighty. Getting a ball game here. Justin's warming up. 5-3. It's a race to 9. Like I said, I'm looking for a good matchup. Guys, don't forget the New England 9-ball series is back in action. Mark Dion's event. His next term is going to be, I think, next weekend. That's at Run'em Racks in Johnson, Rhode Island. That's in conjunction also with the juniors. Rhode Island State Junior Championship. That's next weekend, I believe, in Run'em Racks in Johnson, Rhode Island. I think next week is the 24th. 4 ball down. Did you get a shot on the 1? A tough shot on the 1. You might be able to come across and kick into that 2-7 to break that 2 ball out. So he's got a little bit of an angle here. Maybe optimal is to break that into that 2-7. Here's my McKenna. See what happens here. Nice shot. Don't think you can see the 2. That's the problem. I think you can see the edge of the 2, but I don't think you can do anything with it. You hit the 3 first. Oh boy, look at that 3-9. Woohoo! Damn well he's going to look at that angle. He goes a 9. Seven ball will take any type of scratch out of play. So he's calling the 9. He makes this. Can't believe that didn't go. Are you kidding me? Look at this. Really bounced around and it didn't go. Unbelievable. And he stitched him on the 3. I don't know if he'll just make the 9 here and give him a ball in hand intentional. Or he's going to kick it to 3. I mean, he can kick the 3, I think, behind the 5. I think the 8 ball might be in the way of kicking it off that rail, but he can definitely get to it from behind the 5. The problem is that 9 ball is so easy to make. He's got to get good on that. It's a do or die shot here. You gotta either hit it good or it's a done. He didn't hit it. Well, that's the best thing you could hope for right there. Best thing you could hope for. Not optimal, but the best you could do in that situation. Probably play a little bit of right-hand English on this ball to come over towards that 5. Let's create an angle to come around for that. Play the 6-7 combination, I believe. Come on for the 5. I imagine he's just going to punch this across some bottom left. Looks like he's going top center. Ooh. Cut the 6 into the 7. Playing the 7 here. Oh, he's playing the safe. Nice. Make him kick at it. You kick it in the 6, because if it just touches the 7, it's going to go. It's going to kick it to 6, 7. Wow, I can't believe he didn't hit the 7. Unbelievable. Again, here you want to watch where that 6 is going. The 6 should stay right there in the pocket, so he should be okay with his next shot. That works. You can probably go into the rail first a little bit here and spin around for that 8. Get a little bit close to center table. What's up, Mr. Mark? It's perfect line to go 3 rails to the 9. Maybe well, like been a little bit closer to the long rail, but he should be okay. He's hit that a little soft. I was gonna go 3 rails. Oh boy. Wow. Christmas present number 3. See if Roy just can capitalize on that mistake by Roy. This will put him within 1 if he gets this. It's a big swing here between 6-3 and 5-4. Guys, come on, share the stream. Give me at least 50 viewers. Let's go. Jackhammered it. Banks are open. Cross side. Hey, do you remember what date that murder mystery is we're going to? First week of April, isn't it? I just remembered it. No, I think it's the first week of April. Nice shot, Roy. Sinks it. Drives it 6-3. Very nice. It's a race to 9. Guys, next week we're going to have Alan Charles and Desiree Dixon playing on our Friday night fight. If you're just joining us now, you're watching Roy Morgridge versus Justin Pike. Both around mid-600 players. Dry break. You been following any of the Matchroom stuff at Mason's? Van Bone's not even playing in the Matchroom event. Van Bone is not even in the Matchroom event. The one at Mason's? No. Yeah. Oh, he almost got him under the 9. You know, Mike had to play Lucas next. Yeah, he was on the loser's side. He lost to Chris Reinhold yesterday. No, I went down a couple of days ago. I couldn't. I've been here. I'm going tomorrow. You get it? Nope. Can you hook him? I think you can swerve around this 8 and make this 2. I don't think there's a lot of masse involved here. Just a slight little hook. How you been doing? Again, you just missed it by a hair. I think when you hit those shots, you need to give it more time. So you need to hit it softer so that the English can take. When you power the shot like that, the English can't take because it doesn't have any friction off the cloth. Come back out for the 3. The 4-7 is not going to be a picnic, but you can definitely make it. Got to cut the 4 into the 7, which means the 4 is going to hit over towards that lower right corner. Just got to think of that when you're making it in your cue ball position. Which I think he should be okay if he makes this because the cue ball is going to be down there already. The worst thing he wants to do here is he doesn't want to make the 4 ball 2 and leave himself behind the 9 and get stuck on the 5. So you just got to keep that in mind. He's going to hit this kind of soft. Yep. Got a nice little angle off the 4 to get to the 5. A little bit of top center or maybe inside just to miss that 8. Or he just stunned up table. Judge the speed here and come down table, get on the 6 on the side. Should be good. Slight roll off the 6, now the 8 on the side. Well, we could have done better than that. Jeez, he wanted to be down another 6 inches. He's going to have to force the cue ball here. Wow, that was a big mistake by Roy. He's probably going to go to the bottom rail and then come back up for the 9. When all he had to do was play it straight in and follow it over, and he would have had it indefinitely. Now it's an iffy shot. Nice. Made it nice. Worked a little bit harder than he had to work, but he made it work. Should be good here. All right, 7-3. Nice shooting, guys. Guys, make sure you check out the Shark Stream, Bobby Hilton and Joe Rocci, and all the great things they're doing down there in Wallingford, Connecticut. They're doing great things like on a daily basis. All kinds of high-end tournaments and players. They've had 4 or 5 pros down there this week. They took them all to dinner. They did this big VIP dinner with them. It was great. Bobby Hilton, ooh, rough break there. Everything's wide open. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 balls going to be tough, but if you can get in a position, you can make the 5-9 combo. That might go. You have to cut into the 5, though. It's not a straight. Justin is a bit off. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully he gets his game in check. Sutton, you still in it or are you out? You want to be a little bit straighter on this, too. Just use some inside, come up to him. He's going to have a long shot on this 3. Way longer than he wanted to. He's got to get his speed in check. I think his speed's a bit off. Just take a little bit more time on his shots, and I think he'll be good. Mike beat Lucas. Oh, good. Yeah, see, if he would have just tapped that 2 in the side early, he would have had the 3 ball right there. It would have been simple. Boom, boom. 4 ball was hanging. I mean, he had to work harder than he needed to. Yeah, I was surprised that Mike lost to Chris Weinhold yesterday, but he hasn't been playing, so stepping up to these big guns. He's got to play next. Hopefully he's still in it tomorrow when I get down there. I teach the juniors in the morning, and I'm headed to Mason's. You got to make sure you come across the table and come back out for the 4. All right, this is going to be interesting. You're going to play position. If you can play the 4 ball with some bottom right and try to just hit the 9 ball, get it out of the way, or you're going to try to come back across 2 rails and make a 5-9 combo. That's what he's going to try to do. Hit the 5-9 combo. It's not an easy shot because he's got to cut the 5 into the 9. Oh, he's going to hit the point. And I don't think he can cut it because I think the 5 ball is up against the rail. He's going to, like Mark said, he's going to have to play into the rail first. So the 5 ball kisses off the rail into the 9 at the right angle. Not an easy shot. And definitely can leave the 9 ball hanging if he doesn't make it. So, see what happens here. If he makes this, puts him on the hill. Nice shot. He made it look easy. What am I talking about? Made that look simple. All righty. 8-3. I think Justin's going to come back with fire in the next rack, next set. Guys, if you got kids, get them down here tomorrow, 3:17, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. We teach the juniors. We do an hour of instruction and an hour of play. That's tomorrow. Damn, these guys rack too quick. Cut this in the side. Play some inside. Come straight back down the table. You hit the 9. Oh, you hit the 9. It's all right. But he's behind the 9. Just doesn't. Good hit. Justin needs to get a little bit more time in his shots and get a little bit more control. He's kind of freewheeling. I mean, there's no reason he could have played that 2 ball on the side and had a better position on that 3 and get stuck behind the 9. Get a whole entire table, he could have stopped that. Just a little bit more time and effort. Got a nice save here, I think. Or did he give him the whole ball? He left him. Just going to go to the air. He's going to kick. I think he's going to kick this 1 rail. Got lucky, got him beyond the 7. I think he's going to kick and stick here. Kick the 3 from underneath. Whoa. I thought that was going off the 8 for a second. Worse than that, I thought the cue ball was going in the side pocket. Let's see a 3-8 combo here. Nails the bank. I have to play the 7 here. Some of the way Roy played that 9 the last ball, you have to cut the 4 into the 7. You got to watch out where that 4 ball is going. See, he didn't get the position on the 4 because he let it run. You got to think where that 4 ball's going. I think you give him the 4. You're going to put a fork in Justin for this set. I think he's done. Like a well-cooked turkey. 6 in the side. Oh, and gave it to him. Give him that set. 9-3. Okay. All right, be right back. We're going to be into the second set. Roy won the first set, 9-3. Justin's going to tighten up a little bit this next set. And we'll be right back. Stand by, guys. Under 5 minutes. All right, guys. Sorry about such a long break. We can't have that again. We can only have no more than 5 minutes. I lost half my streamers. Here we go. We're going into set number 2. It's 9-ball. 9-ball race to 9. You're watching Roy Morgridge versus Justin Pike on a special Friday night fight. Call it Saturday night fight. I changed the little logo a little bit. I think it looks kind of poppy. Both of them are, if you look at the tails of the tape, Roy's a 643 and Justin's a 633, roughly. He was just assigned that because he really doesn't play any tournaments where they do Fargo races. So kind of gave him that number. Last time I saw Justin play, we did this bank ring game, right? The last Friday night fight of the year. Last year we had a 6-man. It was a chip tournament. And basically when you bank, every time you made the bank, you know, the opponents gave you a chip. When you're out of chips, you're out of the event. And there was 6 players. Justin was one of them. Roy and Steve Booth had to split at the end because of time. Sutton was in it, Steve Sutton, and God, who else was in it? Tom Plant. And there's one other person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm trying to think who the 6th person was. I could tell you right now, I got the flyer. Look at it real quick. The 6 players were well, that was the rules of the ring game. Oh, Stu Rainey. So it was Justin, Tom Plant, Steve Booth, Steve Sutton, Roy Morgridge, and Stu Rainey. That was a great, great night. Very tough to score. Eric Furkey ran that event. I was really happy by him doing that, keeping the score on, because it was good as long as technology didn't fail, and technology always fails these days. Jeff James, what's going on, buddy? Jared Marion. Gabriel, what's going on, buddy? So Greg Andrecki's watching from somewhere on a beach, somewhere far away. Saw some great pictures of him relaxing in the pool, and sure in hell wasn't New Hampshire. Ooh. That's not something you see out of Roy every day. Let's see these guys buckle down and make something happen here. Let's see some good action. Really want to see some high-end play here. Both players are very capable of it. See, I like banking the 3 here and just putting the cue ball underneath the 6. Play safe. It's so hard to get up for the 4. Why not just play the safe? Got my good friend, Mr. Mark Small, sitting here next to me. He doesn't want to get on the mic. He's a little shy, a little gun shy. Me too. Me too. Hopefully. We get some streamers again. He's going to try playing a safe under the 8. He's going to try to make this. The problem with making it is you can slide off the 8 and scratch. That's not bad. Might try to crank this 3-ball cross side, or he might try to duck under the 8 with the cue ball. Or vice versa, put the 3 under the 8 and send the cue up table. He spun that right under the 8. Did you get him? Nope, gave him the whole ball. Nice try. He almost got him. See another safe here. Under the 6. Send the 3 up behind the 7. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's going to leave a mark. That's going to leave a mark. Is anybody hearing music in the background at all on the stream? Make sure that's not happening, because Facebook will shut us down if they have Q turn it down just a touch. There's no music coming out of that speaker, right? I thought he would have more of a straight-on shot on this 5. Just stop it or draw back a couple inches, and then you have the 6 in the same pocket. He's all right. You might see a 7-9. Hey, Q. Q, when you have a second, can you drop the volume just a touch? Thank you. Brett's in a bad way right now. He's in a bad way right now. He's like on crutches and stuff. He's having major problems with sciatica. Been in the hospital quite a few times. He's not doing too well. All right, Justin, cut this 7. Get on the 8. Let's do it. Kind of jumped up. Got to commit. You'll go off the back side of the 9. You need to make it off the back side of 9. Try to do a 1-pocket shot and make it cross corner. If you miss it, hope you miss it on the pro side. See, a 7 ends up on the short rail. Oh, rifleman. So he's going to crank this cross side, or is he going to duck under the 8? Oh, man. Left him on the 50-yard line. You been playing at all? No? Oh, you liar. You make this 7 on the side. Overcut it. There's a Christmas present. Let's see how Justin gets on the A here. Should be able to just cut that 7 in and come around 3 rails. Maybe use some inside. Come down and back up 2 rails to the 8. Let's see what happens. Yeah, here he comes. 3 rails. Nice angle to play the 8. Come down table for the 9. Like here, instead of coming straight down table, I like going 2 rails, coming into the long rail and out. You didn't have to hit it with as much force, just use top. Roy gives it to him, so Justin draws first blood on this one. It's a race to 9. So in that case, if you use top, you just float the ball into the side rail and it kicks out down table, versus just trying to punch it and force it down table. I feel that was a better way to attack that type of shot and angle. All right, Justin breaking. Ooh, voids a scratch. Thank God for that. 1 ball down? Nope. 1 ball hanging. The 2's a little tough. I mean, you can draw straight back. I don't think the 2 goes by the 4. Maybe it does. Yeah, I think it might. It's always deceiving. No, the 2 definitely goes by the 4. Or if you can come down and get the angle there, you might be able to play the 2 in the side. He's got that option too, but he's got a very tight window. He's going for the window, and I'm not sure he got it. I don't think he got it. He needed to be about 5 inches more down towards the point of that pocket on the low side, closer to the 7. You can see the 2. In the beginning, you just shaved the paint off it. I'll tell you that. Wow, he can make it. He had enough room to make that. Holy smokes. I didn't think he did. This is going to be a tough shot all the way up in the corner. This is your fundamentals are in check. You know what drill this one is? This is what they call the Mighty X. Mr. Bert Kinnister, one of the top instructors in the world from way back when. This is his shot right here. Mighty X, end to end. How straight can you cue? Thanks, Norm. I had him drop the volume a little bit. I just didn't want to shut the stream down. I think he's going more for a safe there than trying to make it. He got quite a bit of spin on that cue ball. Try to get it over there. He's got a back cut here on the 3. That scratch comes into play. Stuck him under the 4. Very nice. Short rail, long rail. Short, long. Is Evo here? Look at him. Evo is here. Mr. Petrov in the house. Cues in hand. If anyone wants to play some sets, Evo Petrov is here. Ready to rock and roll. He's going to masse around this ball? He's going to kick it off the rail. Nice hit. Evo gives me the nod. He's too cool to come over and say hi. Give him some distance. That's about all you can do here. Is he going to bank the 3-up table and try to put the cue ball under the 6 or the 5? Or is he just going to go for the cut? Try to slice and dice. Roy. Try to sleep. Well, it doesn't mean any. Oh. He's going for a safe. More control with the safe than trying to cut it. Well, what am I going to say? Cut it and got position. Kind of got position. You can back cut this 4 up in the corner and follow up. You can get on the 5. That 6 ball does become big. Almost. Even if Justin plays this 4 and comes straight across and bumps the 6, I just don't want to see him put any left English on this because he could spin right to the corner pocket. But if he comes straight across and bumps the 6, he'll still be good for that 5. That's the more safer route. Because you only get stuck behind the 6. He bumped it. He got lucky. I'm just going to draw back to the rail for the 7. Then it's just slight drawback off the 7 to the 8. Get the angle and come across for the 8. Just kind of punch it. I honestly thought he was going to get flatter on that 7, just draw back for the 8. Should be alright as long as he can get under the 9. Cut the 8 and he should be good. Natural position to the 9. He's going to bank it, or is he going to try to put the cue ball into the 9? He's going to try to bank it in the corner. No, he's going for the safe. Under the 9. I don't know if he got it or not. Oh, yeah, he definitely got it. See if he goes to the rail or if he's going to go to the air. I think he might go to the air here. Enough room to clear the edge of the 9 to make the 8. Jumps it. Setting up his options. I would think he could just wherever on the 9 and get into the 8. It's not that much of the ball to get around. He's got a long distance to curve. Looks like he's going to go into the rail first, kick it from behind. Oh, look at this. Ooh, he almost made it. Slow roll on the 8. Roy should be good on the 9. He runs up table and comes back up. It's him inside. He's going to run up table and come down. Justin gives it to him. 1 apiece. Guys, make sure you're checking out the McDermott Classic down at Mason Billiards in Malden, Mass. This weekend. They get the today and tomorrow's the finals. It's a $10,000 added event. People flew in from all over the world to play in this event. You got Jeremy Jones down there doing commentating and teaching, as well as the one and only Scott Frost doing one pocket clinics and commentating. He's also playing in the event. Dry break from Roy, and I think he's got a shot on the 1. Yep, he's got a shot on the 1. Shot by Justin. Tree all the way up. Yeah, take your time. Look at your angle because you can. That 6-ball can get big here. Rack 'em up, Erica. Speaking of Erica, there she is. Watching with all her glory. Draw this out a little bit for the 5. Slow down, slow down, slow down. 5 on the side. Nice angle on the 6. Play the 6 in the corner. Come up for the 7 in the other corner. Just top center here. Yeah, when he plays that 7, he wants to get straight on the 8. Play the 8 all the way up. And just stop it or draw back slightly for the 9. Or he could opt to come above the 8. Whichever he prefers. I think he's going to come above the 8. The way he's playing this. Some left, just a touch of left. Hold the line, yep. Top English, follow down. Judgment mistake there. Should have been out. One ball? No. Open table. Draw the bone. You're looking at that 2-9. Maybe a 2-9 off the 8 too. Can you get down there off the 1? That's the key. He's got to really power the ball to get there, I think. Stay behind the 5. Almost. Tough shot on the 2 here, so. It doesn't make any sense to make the 2 because you can't make the 3. So you kind of want to duck. Get the cue ball back down the table and thin the 2. Just chip the 2. You know, tuck in under the 9? Nope. But you got him under the 5, so he's good. Here's you go short, short, long. Kick the 2 up table. Oh. That was unfortunate. I think he's got to play this 2 ball to drive into the 7 to get that 3 ball broke out. So you got to be careful where the 3 ball is going to go because you don't want to go down under the 8. This can be a tricky situational shot right here. Or you could play the 2 on the side and then play a safe off the 3 and tuck the cue ball behind the 8, or put the cue ball under the 8. Cue or the 3. See what happens. I think we're going to see the cue ball under the 8 here. It's a real thin hit. Yep, nice. I think we're going to see Justin go to the air. Dave Kirchner, what's going on, buddy? Anybody watching the Mason Billiards Matchroom event? What's the scoring on down there? Pull it up here in a second. Get some scores. Keep pulling up stuff when I'm streaming. to the air here on this 3. It's going to go for a kick. Almost. I'm playing the out. I don't think so. I think he's hitting the 6 too thin. He's playing it too thin. The run out's the way to go. The angle here to come across table, play the 5 on the side. Just get on the right side of the 5 to come down for the 6. It's perfect. Cut the 5, 6 is automatic. Make sure you make the ball. Oh, oh. You're just going to stun this. I don't think he's going to go forward. Just come up table for the 7. Create a slight angle. Just going to play the 7. All these balls are going to go in that last corner pocket right there. Yeah, I think he's going to create more of an angle on the 7 to come back across with the 8 in the same pocket. Should be okay here. Just go straight into the rail and out. Just got to punch it. Yeah, just like that. All right, 9 ball in. Let's go to the restroom real quick. I'm going to play a little clip from my good friend, Mr. Kim Young, Dragon Billiard Instruction up in Verona, New York. Go ahead and scan that QR code and learn about all the products he offers online. And he has a billiard store in person and up in Verona, New York area. So I'll play a little bit of that, and you guys can check that out.
Are you ready to take your billiards game to a whole new level? Dragon Billiards Instruction and Pro Shop has everything you need to impress your friends and crush your opponents. American Q Sports certified coach Kim the Dragon Young is now accepting new students. From novices to pros, the Dragon helps you find your best game with in-person or online instruction available worldwide. Need help with stance, stroke, or alignment and aiming?
Right back,
We've got you covered. Looking for advanced cue control techniques and trick shots? No problem. Follow us on Facebook at Dragon Billiards Instruction and Instagram at Dragon Billiards Kim for free daily tips and drills, upcoming tournaments and events, as well as exciting contests and giveaways. Subscribe on Patreon for personalized video content. Visit our online pro shop for the lowest prices on the highest quality pool cues, accessories, and Dragon Billiards gear. Dragon Billiards Instruction and Pro Shop, breathing fire into your game.
Match next week.
Are you ready to take your billiards game to a whole new level? Dragon Billiards Instruction and Pro Shop has everything you need to impress your friends and crush your opponents. American Q Sports certified coach Kim the Dragon Young is now accepting new students. From novices to pros, the Dragon helps you find your best game with in-person or online instruction available worldwide. Need help with stance, stroke, or alignment and aiming? We've got you covered. Looking for advanced cue control techniques and trick shots? No problem. Follow us on Facebook at Dragon Billiards Instruction and Instagram at Dragon Billiards Kim for free daily tips and drills, upcoming tournaments and events, as well as exciting contests and giveaways.
She's a 5? Just want to make sure that the audio is working. All right, it is 3-1. Roy Morgridge. He makes this one. Two on the side. You have to punch this down the table to get on that 3. I'm just going to follow it. Get around that 7. Get around the 7. You can get around that 7. Spin into the 3 here, kicking it up table. He made it. Look at this. What a shot. Did he make it? Oh, he didn't make it. I thought he made it. Should have made it. I mean, it's hanging on the edge of the cliff there. Let's see if we can get on this 6. We gotta get the 4 first. Bottom off this 5, get on the 6. A little bit of bottom right. Nice stroke. Hit that good. Should be able to just follow this to the rail. Back over for the 7. Nice. Just fall down. He's going to punch it and come down for the 9 in the same pocket as the 7, it looks like. And Roy gives it to him. All right. 3-2. He's shooting. Guys, make sure you get your kids down here tomorrow. 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Tomorrow's the next session for the Junior League. We do an hour of instruction and an hour of play. Get them down there, get them off the fancy thinking box, get them into a new skill, learn some new sport, and get some new friends, learn sportsmanship. You guys want to use a template rack? You want to use a template rack? Just was like, no. All right, here we go. Rack number 6. Funny if he was scratching the side because he was just complaining every time he breaks, he scratches on the side. That's like me. Every time I break, I scratch on the side. Just about. Or I miss. Let's see one on the side. Gonna play it safe. Ooh, we got him good, I think. Oh, that's a tough hit. Holy smokes, that's a tough hit. You got to go 2 rails. I don't even know if you got to come in at the angle, come off long to short. You got to kind of come in like this. Coming into the 1. That's going to be a tough hit. I think you can because of the 3. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, maybe. Wow, he got it, and he got the 3. What the hell was that shot? Look at this shot. Clips off the 3 and makes, the 1 and makes the 3. What a great shot. I'm not going to say anything anymore. I'm done. That was a great shot by Justin. He got no love because he's stuck behind the 7 on the 1. Unless he can come off the kick in at the 1 off the short rail and makes the 1-9. He's coming off the face of the ball this way and kick the 9. I'm assuming they call him the 9. 8 ball. Nope. He can't make the 1, so got a good hit. This one he's going to probably kick from behind, I would think. Or just tap the 1 ball and leave the cue ball up on the 4. And this what he's going to do. He's going to put it up on the 4. He's got the whole ball, I think. Just going to draw the cue ball back into the rail and send the 1 ball flying. Hit the 4 first. Here's a foul ball. It's the Air Jordan himself. He had a tough shot on this 4. Play it safe up on the 5. He's going to try to bank the 4 back down here in the corner. Play it safe off the 5. Nice. You can see the edge of it, but I don't think he can make it. Even if he doesn't hit it, he's got a 4-9 combo. So Justin's got to hit this. So call the 9, just in case 9. I think he might leap over the edge of this 5 just to make sure he gets the hit on the 4. Unless he can hit the edge of the 4, I can't tell 100%. He's going to try to carry him off the 4 and make the 9. Coming off that long rail. That's a tough shot. I can just make sure I went and got the hit. Yeah, that's what he's trying. Well, he hit the 9. He definitely hit the 9. Lined it right up for the 4. We know what that shot's, his next shot's going to be. I think I would have went definitely to hit the 4. Hero shots do not win games. Safeties do. Who would have hung that ball there? I would have. Done. 4-2. Going to rack number 7. Guys, make sure you check out PA Pro-Am Pool. Frank Maietti and Mindy Maietti out in the Philadelphia area, especially if you're going to the Super Billiard Expo. He'll be running some big events both before the Expo and after the Expo. No shot on the 1. That's easy, but can hit it. I just hope when I get home we got hot water and heat finally. We haven't had heat or hot water in 5 days, 4 days. Yeah, we haven't had any. Nice shot. Taking cold showers. that's what Bob said. I'm going to your sister's. I did get to go to Dennis's one day, though. I had to give him a ride home, and I took a shower at his house. I just play the 2 on the side, get the window between the 9 and the 4. Got the 3 in the corner. A little bit more angle than he wanted. Just because he wanted to float down for that 4. Nice. Going to draw back here for the 5. Going to push forward through. Should go 2 rails here to the 6, or is he just going to come straight down table? He goes straight down table and he punches as hard, and he very good rattle that ball. Let's see what happens here. The 6 up in the corner. No, he's playing it. Above the 7. Nice angle. Question is, can he hold it there for the 8 all the way down, or is he going to go back and forth across the table? Play the 8 in the same corner. Nice. Question being now, can the 8 go on the side? No, it's got to go all the way up. Not an easy shot. Definitely it's got to go all the way up. Nice shot, Justin. Beautiful. Get it perfect. So put him within 1. 4-3. Nice job, Justin. Bring it to the table. Guys, it's finally happened. Jeff Burnham's new room is open. Capital City Billiards, 219 Fisherville Road in Concord, New Hampshire. They are finally got their doors open. It's his second room. His first room is Strokers in Pelham, New Hampshire on Bridge Street. But this just opened this week. Capital City Billiards, 219 Fisherville Road in Concord, New Hampshire. There we go, rack number 8. It's 4-3. Justin trailing by 1 and breaking. He's going to change his mind and he's going to break from this time because he hasn't been having the best of breaks. Try to lighten him up over here. There we go. Nice break, but didn't dress the 1 up. Just going to thin the 1, play the cue ball up table. Possibly behind the 3. Not enough gas to get there. A little shy in the tank. Just got a little bit of traffic here to come around and go 2 rails between the 4 ball and the rail to get on that 2. Or you can hit a stiff ball, try to come straight back down table. That 8 becomes big. Got the window between the 4 and the 7. Instead of the 4 and the rail, you came between the 4 and the 7. That's okay. He's going to try to fall and come between the 3 ball and the rail here. Put the 3 back down in the corner. Some inside here and just come up between the 3 and the rail. I guess he's got the window between the 7 and 4 for that 3 all the way up in the corner. That's what he was looking at earlier. Safe. Come into the 7. He's going to kick this 2 rails, hit it full in the face, coming around behind the 4. Cross bank here, 3 cross side, across the face of the ball. No, you're going to just duck under the 9 in the 8. I think you gave him the full ball. Wonder if he's got enough room to kick it from behind and maybe kick it cross side. No, I don't know. can definitely see it. That's what he tried to do. He tried to kick it cross side. Almost got it. That 3-ball will go cross between the 7-5. Ooh, nice try. Right. See if Justin can capitalize on that mistake. Uh-oh. I guess he's not capitalizing on that mistake. He's embracing it. False around, 2 rails. On the 5 on the side. Oh, he just drew it over. He's just going to punch this back to center table, or is he going to run down table and come back towards the 7? I think he just punch it over. Hit this with a little bit of bottom right. Try to draw down towards the 8. So you can play the 8 down here in the corner where he's standing. This shot, he's going to play the 8-9 combo. Look at this guy. Line that up. Nice shot, Roy. 5-3. Guys, you need a pool table moved or repaired. There's your man right there. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Mr. Joe Marassi, Master Billiards. You need to buy any type of shuffleboards or any type of game room furniture, or need a table moved or assembled, you need to buy a table. Joe Marassi, give him a call, 603-231-5345, or scan that QR code in the bottom right of the screen there. All right, rack number 9. Made a ball in the break. Got a shot on the 1. This is good for Justin. Play the 1 on the side, come out for the 2 in the corner. The 3's right there. Can't tell if that's the 4 or the 5 up. That's the 4 ball up there. This is runnable. This is definitely runnable for Roy. I said Justin. I'm sorry, I meant Roy. Did not want to hit that ball, but it's okay. So hit bottom here and just come off the 2. Come off for the 3. Get a nice angle to play the 3 to come up table for the 4. Follow this out 2 rails. He's kind of straight on this 4. It's going to be interesting how he gets to the 5. Yeah. Oh, he almost shot the 5. Wow, that would have been huge Justin props right there. Justin Hall's though. Hey, Roy, you got to shoot the 4. You play a position for the 5. Let's see if Justin can capitalize on this. Some bottom left. He's going to try to follow it around. He's going to go bottom. Nope, top. Come around, bump it. You should be able to follow that off the 5 on the side for the 6 on the other side. Miscue. If you miscue, I know a guy. Know a couple guys. Shot. The 6 all the way up. 1 in the side, but he'll take it all the way up. Which with a little bit of bottom left to throw it to the right a little bit. He missed it. Tried to hold it for the 7 too much. All right, Justin. You got a Christmas present here. Let's get out. Chuck that bad boy up. Someone end up flat on the 7 because he wants that angle to get around the other side of the table for the 9. He's got the angle. Bottom with a touch of the left and come right back across table for the 9. Just got to watch the scratch on the side. He missed it. He hit fat. Got perfect on the 9. See you, brother. All right, see if we can cut this 7 in. Wow. He waffled that one. Now see if Justin can get this down. I like playing this little bit of left, come straight across table twice. Get on that 9. Jared Boy, what's going on, buddy? Roy won the first set, and they're on their second set. Nice shot. And he's 5-3, soon to be 5-4. Roy gives it to him, 5-4. The second set, race to 9 ball. I don't remember what the score was on the first set before you asked me. I don't remember. I think it was like 9-4, 9-5. Can't remember. If you just joined us, you were watching Roy Morgridge versus Justin Pike, playing 9 ball race to, not to 15, 9 to, race to 9. 3 sets. They won their second set. Join us next week. We're going to have Alan Charles versus Desiree Dixon. They'll be playing 8 ball race to 5. If you want to get on a Friday night fight, get a hold of Steve Sutton Death. He'll be booking all summer. I'm pretty full right now up until the middle of June. That's when Steve takes over until September. We got some great matches, including one big match we got coming up is Brianna Miller is going to be playing Bo Powers. That's the night before the JP Newt Tour hits here on the 6th of April. They'll be playing that Friday night, the 5th of April. And that'll be Brianna Miller versus Bo Powers, both mid-600 levels. Bo's closer to a 700. I think he's like 680. So that should be a great matchup. Got a lot of Scotch doubles matches coming up. It's got some new blood that hasn't played on the Friday night fights before. So definitely get a hold of Steve Sutton Death on Facebook or text him. Tell him you want to play on a Friday night fight. Tell him to get off his ass and get this stuff booked, because I got a line of matches that want to play. I just can't do it because it's Steve's summer. And he only does every other week. I think maybe my good friend Russ Holmes might be doing the off weeks. So maybe we will have Friday night fights every week this summer. I'm not sure yet. I got to talk to Russ. I know he mentioned it the other day. So I believe there was a quick bathroom break by Roy. So he's gone to the restroom real quick. You're watching the Friday night fights on Saturday night with yours truly, Mr. Chris Freeman in the booth, the only one in the booth. We got our juniors up top there, and then my good friend Mr. Jose Concepcion. Great guy from Massachusetts in the pool league. Definitely supports pool in all ways. We got the Junior League tomorrow. We got our next session. That's the 17th of March, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. We do every other week. We do an hour of instruction and an hour of play. So if you got any kids, get them down here and get them locked in. Huh? You can break if you want. He's got the one on the side. Usually when he goes to the restroom, he breaks good. He might even run these out before he gets back. Got the one on the side, 2 in the corner, the 3 goes. He's got a 4-9. Definitely runnable. Will Turner, what's going on, buddy? Okay. Just in case 9. I don't know why you would do that, but I play the 1, draw back for the 2, then play the 3, and then you got a 4-9. He's going to try to force follow into the 9. A little aggressive. Roy's going to play a 4-9. Let's play the 2, draw back for the 3. And you got a 4-9. Remember we said before, kids, hero shots don't win games. Safeties do. Or smart shots. It's going to have the 3 in the side. Very nice positional shot there. 3 in the side, and he's going to have the 4-9. Just want to follow this ball over to the rail. Oh, he played the 9. I don't know why he would do that when he had the 3 in the side. It's weird. He's going to kick the 3 from the back, go short rail to the 3. Don't think you can see it. Wait for it. Wow, he missed it on both sides, up and down. Justin's having a rough ride tonight. All right, 3, 4, 6, 8. Instead of 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Full ball all the way down. 6 goes. Got to get the angle off the 6 so you can come around for the 8 in the side. I'm going to punch off this rail a little bit. You want to end up flat. Follow this ball. Kind of go real first a little bit. Wow, you did good. A lot of top inside. Beautiful shot. Just follow this over and you get the 9. He gives it to him. 6-4. It was a huge mistake to try to play that early 9 on Justin's part, to be honest. That's what cost him that rack. All right, 6-4s. Race to 9. Everything's falling but the kitchen sink. He's got a nice shot on the 1. 2 balls a little tough. He's going to have to. He's got an angle to force follow 2 rails out. Just going to miss the 8. He should be able to get on the 2. And he's a little straight. I think he can do it. Yep. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down, Junior. Ooh, it's close. Just punch this one in. He's got the 3 all the way up in the corner. Or he could opt to hit it with not as much power and go rail first. Kind of kick the 2 in, which will send the cue ball up table, and it should leave him the 3 in the corner. Or even better, a 3-9 combo. You don't have to hit it as hard. Try to force the angle. Rail first here. That's exactly what he did. If he would have hit a little bit more gas than that, but he should be able to cut the 3 in the side. I should send the cue ball up table though. Nice shot, Roy. He's got the 4 ball up there. I think that's the 4. Yeah, it's got to be. I'll try punching this down table for the 5 on the side. Just missed the 8. Beautiful. Follow up off the 5. He's got the 8 on the side. Get off the rail. Soft roll the 8. Should have the 9. So put him within 2. Gives it to him 7-4. It's almost the exact same as the last set. Some good shots. Beautiful shot by Justin. Right down the rail. Cut the 8. Beautiful shot. All right, Roy breaking 7-4. Race to 9. On rack number 12. Cue ball pushes it in and leaves him a shot on a 1. Boy, he get lucky on that break. He almost miscued on the break. And he ends up pocketing a ball. And he ends up with we got the 2 on the side. Where's Evo? Evo leave? You have to play a 3-8 combo. See what happens here. There's the inside, comes around. Guys, I'll be right back. I gotta hit the head. You guys keep track of the score for me. While I'm gone, I'll be right back. It's 8-4. Roy's on the hill for the second set. It's only 9 o'clock, so it's still early. Oh, Justin almost got that in. Try kicking off the face of this ball. You can clearly see the ball's not frozen. Nice safe. Justin's going to do the same thing. Short rail, kicking it to 1. He calls the 9 here. Left in the window between the 3-9. Bank shot. I don't know if he can cut it in, but he can definitely bank it. As we can get enough by the 3 to cut it, and he can. He was all right. Let's cut the 3, come straight down table for. Cut the 2, come straight down table for the 3. Come on down, sucker. You got 3 ball. I'm just going to try to draw this over to the rail. Get on the 4 in the corner. Gonna try to come. I think he's gonna come straight back across 2 rails with a 5 in the same pocket, or is he gonna try to spin it around with some a lot of left? He's just gonna come back across. Oh, he is coming around. Perfect. Float forward for the 6. He's gonna leave himself an angle from the 6 to get to the 7. That 7's way up table. I think he can get it here. He's gonna power this ball in with some top. Come right down between the 8 and the 9. Nice. A bit of bottom left here. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Jeez. Cut it right in. 9 ball in the other pocket. Moments of grandeur from Mr. Justin. Roy gives it to him. I think. No, he didn't give it to him. Roy is on the hill, so he's got to make this. All right, there we go, 8-5. Justin's coming back. He's going to run 3 racks right now. Justin's going to run 3 racks and make this a hill. Come on, Justin. 3 racks, run. You got it. Hill. We'll see it. we go. On the snap, Vincent. 9-ball on the break does not count. Give him the 1-ball. 1-ball, 2-ball down. Ooh, that 3-8. I don't think that'll go. This is a gap between the 3 and the 8. There is. That might go. That combo. Hit the left side of that 3. And it might go. It's a pretty shot if he makes this. Didn't make it. And the 3 will, I think we're going off the backside of the 8. Or he can make the 8. Either or. Oh, hit that. Too fat. Right, Justin's going to make him pay for that one. 3 to the 8. Got to stroke it good to get on this ball. Some bottom right. You're just going to take like a spot shot. You got to be careful here. Kiss off that 9-ball, you can scratch in the corner. So you got to be really careful. Tom Plant, what's going on, buddy? Scott Haskell. TJ, what's going on? I was just talking about your wife's business a few minutes ago. You missed it. Be careful of the scratch here. Going for the bank. Oh, you almost fluffled it in the side. Let's see if Roy can make this 4-ball in the corner. Let's draw back to the rail for the 5. We just stun it over. And you have to draw to the rail. Wow. All right, can he go rail first on this one? Because these are the diamond tables and they get a really deep shelf. It might be in there so deep he can't go rail first. We may have to do a masse or jump the 5. It's a long jump, really close to the edge. I wouldn't suggest jumping it. Masse and yes, but not jumping. Oh, he could make it rail first. He was all right. Gonna play the 5-7. That 5-ball goes by the 7. He's playing it like it goes by the 7. I think he's gonna play the combo. Playing it 2 rails. Uh-oh, we're gonna leave him hanging. Slide that over. 6 to the 7's a shot. He's got the bad angle on the 6 though. You have to get short side position on the 6, on the 7. He's going. Are you kidding me? You know what we're going to do on that one? We're going to give Roy the first one of the night. It's the toilet flush. Can't believe that. Shits the 6 in and gets perfect position on the 7. Unbelievable. I don't know who's Wheaties Justin Piston this morning, but my God. $9-5. Wow. I think they're done. 9-5. He took 2 sets off him. I don't know if we're going to be able to stream this one because I don't think he wants to be streamed. So. All right, guys, stand by. I'm going to see what's going on here. I'll be right back. Maybe we'll get Evo on the stream, hopefully. I'd love to see Evo and Roy play. Give me a second. All right, guys, that was Saturday night's fight. Roy Morgridge versus Justin Pike. Roy took 2 sets from him, 9-4, I think in 9-4. They were the same both sets. Roy's playing Evo right now. I don't know what they're playing to, but Evo doesn't want to be on the stream, so I got to shut it down. Unless you guys want to send him messages and bombard him and say, hey, get on the stream. Don't be a pussy. But anyways. All right, guys. Have a great night.